So I have to remind people of. Let's see, it's still raining. Yeah, it is raining. So I have to remind people about the reason why they're coming at the passport bros, and that's why it's PM, because their lives are born in real life. So your boy Aaron Fountain said he was gonna leave and don't do videos no more, but now he's magically, I'm back, sort of. So farewell for now. Open panel. Ask me anything. 7 months ago. He comes back 4 months after that. See, I told you about these dudes. They can't find us in real life because we're not in the same places they're at. Most guys traveling. Most guys avoid them like the plague, and we're not in the same spots as them. This is why they came up with this narrative that we don't have social skills, or came up with the narrative that we don't go outside. We just don't go around them. We know, most of us are at the point in our life that we know who we can get along with and who we can't get along with. I can go into a room full of 100 people and know how many people I can get along with and who I can get along with based off conversations, how somebody look, how they look at me, any type of stares or whatever. I can know one day if I go in a room full of 20 people, I know I might not connect with 20 or all 20 of them. You think I'm going to get mad? That's mastery of social skills, is basically knowing how to weed out the bullshit in the beginning so you don't have to waste your time later on. But shout out to somebody who told me about this, and I was right about it, old buddy. Let me get you real quick. Shit, where is it at, man? Cause I don't. Here we go. Told you. Blue Sling the Blues. I told you this dude. It's a trend for these guys. They need hate watchers and they need people to get on their side and get their subscribers sound so they can become partners and make money off of putting down guys. Shout out to MOT saying that they need this. They need this financially. They need men to put down financially. And I elaborate, they need this to keep you as a joke forever. Them feel good about yourself. I already said it in multiple videos. The dude I told you about in my, I don't know how, my old video, but I'll pull it up. This winter is going to be lit. Come on now. This winter is going to be lit. I'm going to be at 10K. They keep this buffoonery up. Why would you? This is what we talking about. Why they benefit off of you, and they clip you at the wrong moments, and then try to get viewers and be king of what they think they're king of. And I told you, they want to keep you in a position where you're never gonna be number one in anything. They want to be the person that teaches you stuff, and if once you get your stuff together, you're giving it to them or you giving it to their women, and they're bringing the women are bringing it back to them. Even if they're not bringing the money back to them personally, they feel like that if a guy plays you, it's on their side and it's taken away from you, and you're on the L. They just like the women. Now, let the joke write themselves. Mind you, when I said I was gonna leave, what did I do? I left. Somebody who, let's break the fourth wall. I don't talk to none of my friends like that no more. I have one friend. Last so-called friend I had was back in 2017. That was my break from people. Dude did me dirty. I saved his life from him taking his own life. My experiment with people is right there in 2017. And everybody knows all the stuff that happened in 2017. But that's next to the stuff to that. I was done with that crap. I got one friend that I don't even call like that. Couple online friends. But mainly one. I'm down to one friend that I've been friends with for over more than 20 years. But I haven't talked to him. I don't know what type of person he is now. He might be an SJW. Because I think I seen what he was saying recently. And I'm like, he's one of my only true closest friends. And I'd rather keep him at a distance. Because if we talk and he's an SJW, then I'm probably going to have to lose this friendship. So that's the conundrum I'm in. But I want to just, pretty much tell you. But when I always will find something to do and keep myself busy instead of coming online, going back and forth with anybody. Somebody who don't go out a lot, I always find something to do to hold me for months and months and months. But these are people who's somehow better than Passport Bros, better than you, better than me, and they can't stay away from talking shit about you or me, even when we're not here. They have to pick a target because, like I said, they burnt themselves out in real life. They burnt themselves out. We're not around where they at. And they can't say all this stuff to our face because, people have weapons and everything else. They end up being on the floor with red stuff coming out of them. If they tried this passport pervert, saying all this crazy stuff out their mouth, they will be on the ground. These type of dudes wouldn't be alive overseas. They wouldn't. It's only in these Western countries where they're comfortable talking down to men while being men themselves. But I told you I was absolutely right about people like this. Now, let's see what he says about himself. The official Red, Sing, and the Blues podcast for social commentary, interviews, buffoonery, the fastest growing podcast, podcast on the planet. No, it's not. This podcast has been on many collabos as Miniature Jap, Solo TV 84, Bernard Riley, O Chase 2 Jackson, and more. So this dude's been trying his hardest to eat off everybody else. He made a YouTube channel 2020. So he did the rounds with some of the most kind of the suspicious people. You could tell he's a clout chaser. Oh shit, damn it. Thought that shit was downloaded. What the hell? But it didn't work out, and all of these views that he getting was based off him going on bigger channels and getting that. But it's the same thing with exposing the manosphere. All he does is go after black men and uses this platform to try to build himself up as, I'm going after black men. Look, ladies, hopefully you give me some vagina or give me some kind of inkling that I'm doing good and pat me on the head. He made his channel in 2020. Now, this one, 2020. Now, let's go to people who are actually genuine about their content. Let's go to my channel. And I don't have many views. I'm a small channel. But I've been on here since 2011. People know my history. I have videos. Let's see. That's the most popular. I have videos from 9 years ago when the analytics was a lot better, and I made a couple reviews for Sons of Anarchy. 3K, all 1,000. I know what it's like to hit that without putting people under the bus. But that's what happens when you got somebody who's genuine and somebody who's bullshit. I told you about this guy. I don't like saying I'm right a lot, but damn, I'm right about these dudes.